I've got about two approaches to this question. First of all, let's do it numerically. Actually, this is how I did it, and it does work out being really quick. And then I'm going to show you how to do it algebraically. So we're generalizing the method for any fractions. Okay, now to do it numerically, definitely first of all put it over a common denominator. Now when you add these two together and divide by 2, it's the same when you find the mean, it's like you're sharing all your sweets out or whatever, so everything is shared equally. So it's almost like we just need to give 1/5 from the 12/15 to the 10/15. It's actually going to become 11 over 15. We can go straight there and just say that. We're actually finding the midpoint of two values whenever we find the mean. So if you found the mean between 7 and 10, it's 7 plus 10 divided by 2. That is how you find the midpoint. We're going to get 8.5. So I can find out the next few terms very, very quickly. Midpoint of 11 and 12 is 11.5 over 15. And it doesn't matter that it's a decimal, we'll deal with that in a minute. The fifth one is then going to be 11.25. And we could keep going if we wanted to. So this is a really good method. But the final answer has obviously been simplified. So I'm going to times through by 4 to get rid of that a quarter. That's going to give me 44 plus 1, 45. Divide by 60. And then that cancels down. 15 goes into both of these. So 3 over 4. Okay, that is a good method numerically. Method 2 is to work algebraically. I've got to say, I don't think it's as good as this first method, even if the solutions go straight forward, but it's still worth talking about and seeing, an alternative, and it would work if you had a whole series of fractions. Okay, for my algebraic method, I'm going to say that the first two terms are x and y, which means the third term will be x plus y over 2. It's not so easy to see what the midpoint of these two is, so I'm actually going to add them together and divide by 2. You could put the numerator over a common denominator, but there's a quicker way to do it. We can just times the top by 2 and the bottom by 2, which makes it 2y plus x plus y all over 4, or x plus 3y over 4. So that is our fourth term for any two fractions x and y. And then for the fifth term, take the third term, add the fourth term, divide by 2. This time I'm going to times top and bottom by 4. And when I do this, on x plus y over 2 times by 4 will give 2 lots of x plus y. And then it'll be plus x plus 3y all over 8. 2x plus x becomes 3x. 2y plus 3y becomes 5y. Okay, and now I can substitute in my x and y. In fact, it turns out to be really nice in this case. It would be 3 times 2 over 3 plus 5 times 4 over 5 all over 8. The 3's cancel here, give me 2. The 5's cancel, give me 4. So I get 6 over 8 or 3/4 as well.